Okay, good afternoon, guys. We are on week number 9. Okay, to be exact, today is 2nd of March, 2021. It is around 6 p.m. in the evening. Okay, as you can see from the screen, okay, we have a lot of data coming up for the whole week. Right, and so it's going to be a very important, and I would say, the market can be volatile for the rest of the week. Right. All right. So I think among all of them, I expect this non-farm payroll, all right, non-farm payroll going to be the one of the most important one in my opinion. So it will be on Friday. So it is good to it's good to aware of that. Okay, so let's start our analysis together. Okay, as usual, I would like to start with the total asset held by the Federal Reserve Bank. Okay, so I would like to look at this data every week because it is good to know what kind of liquidity are in the market. All right, so I would say this is the one of the main reason, all right, one of the main reason that causes this whole risk on market all-time high. This kind of phenomenon is caused by this liquidity information. All right, so as you know, it's since last 2020 April May period, right, sorry, March April period, you see it have been on the uptrend. So it is in line with all the equity market rising up. So as you can see from the data, it is still going up further, and the date is basically is an all-time high again. It is now you can see for the 24th of February, it stay on the it's a 7.59 trillion again. So it is all-time high. So we can say that the market is pretty much stay under more or less under the risk on scenario. So if there's any pullback in the market, all right, and this data is keep on going up, so it is will start to be contradict, right? So put it this way, as long as this data is on the rise, which it is right now, we can say that the market is stay going to go up higher. And if there's any pullback, right, because of bad news or any typical situation, the sell down can be limited, or the sell down can be rather the short lived, right? So to conclude, we are stay on the risk on period. Okay, so another one that I would like to take a look is, of course, the price between the Dow Jones and the US 30-year bond price. Okay, so they are supposedly on the indirectly proportionate. One have to up, another one have to be on the downside. So as you can see, they are stay pretty much as it is, right? The stock market stay a bit more or less on the right side, and of course the bond price stay on the downside. So from the conclusion of this evaluation also show that we are stay pretty much on the risk on period. Okay, so of course, it may change anytime, and of course, we will look at it again next week. Okay, so as of right now, we are stay risk on. Okay, so let's do our analysis together, and I won't be going through a lot of them. Instead, are we going to go through the two major items that you should be looking at? Okay, because I don't see a point. You try to look at every single pair, and you end up missing all the big move, right? And instead of doing so, I would suggest try to look out for a certain very prominent or certain very promising pair. I think the word here is promising pair, and try to focus on it. Okay, the one of the promising pair that I would like you to take a look is this guy. All right, which is gold right now. So everybody know, okay, gold having in the kind of like a downtrend, and last Friday, we have a very big sell down, right? So, but it have a sell down last Friday doesn't mean that it's gonna continue to sell down. Okay, this is what the things that we need to take a look. Okay, I'm not denying that it is in the downtrend. Okay, it is obviously in the downtrend. Maybe I take out the drawing tools. All right, we are staying in the downtrend for sure. All right, it's the downtrend, but there are certain things that I want you to take a look at. Okay, I will say we are, in my opinion, we are a little bit late to short, in my opinion, really. So that's mean I think it is there's a more and more chances of it swinging right back is getting higher. The chances are getting higher. One of the reasons is that you can see that there was a time in the last March to May period, you see the market have a very big range that we have it here. which is the price somewhere around 1677 to 172 something level. All right. Anyway, this range that you can obviously see. So I am kind of expecting the market will somehow absorb any selling pressure. So I'm expecting at least, okay, they may not rebound immediately, but at least they were likely to go sideways in my opinion. All right. So that's the reason why I would like to give you guys a bit of warning not to blindly sell the gold price anymore. Okay. Of course, if the gold is if I mean I'm not only talking about gold, also kind of like related to silver as well. Okay, anyway, we fix back to the gold. So the point that I'm trying to say here is that in my opinion, it is a bit late to short already. Okay, so please be careful. Market can go sideways or market can go rebound up, so-called quite a significant number in my opinion. All right, so this is one of the major items that I would like to point it out. Okay, another one. Okay, we don't go through a lot of them. We go through the important stuff. Okay, for the past 2 weeks, right? For the past 2 weeks, I've been saying that Bitcoin is over kind of like a please be careful and stuff like that, and it really turned out to be true. All right, last week, of course, I was early by almost like a 1 week plus, but because after I say so, the Bitcoin keep on going up. All right, but anyway, it's not to be true. It really crashed from 58 region all the way back down to 44 region. All right, 44,000 region. So currently, I am expecting Bitcoin have met some sort of like a strong resistance, strong support for this case. All right, and I'm expecting market will go to the sideways for a time being. Okay, so same thing. Bitcoin, I think, in my opinion, try not to aggressively short at the moment. Market will try to get the next clue, and and we will see what is the clue that it will point it to go down again or go up again. So for now, I'm a bit more on the sideways mode, and I'm also taken profit from my short position over the last weekend by Saturday, Sunday. Of course, one of the reasons that I would like to trade crypto because of course they also move during the weekend as well. All right. So I didn't only mention the Bitcoin, I also mentioned about the Ethereum, right? Ethereum, I even have it draw here. All right. I even have it draw here is that, we will come back here. So it's really turned out to be here. Of course, they a bit overshot a bit more, but you see market, this level around like 1400 level is holding pretty well. So, so the thing is also the same. I'm expecting to the sideways mode. Okay. So let's move on a little bit more. Another one that I would like to point out is the oil price. Okay, in my trading view analysis, I mentioned that this guy will go to here. All right, this guy will go to here. So is the oil price will go back to like 59.5 region. It really turned out to be true as well. All right, so if you follow it well, I think we are already making money together, and hopefully, you manage to pull some profit from it as well. So I think this guy will also can go up a little bit higher again. Potentially can go back to this swing level. Okay, let me take out the drawing because market have they have a swing like this, right? So this is the swing level. Right, so now they are bouncing up from here. I think maximum, or rather, they can go back to 62 to 62.5 level again. They meet certain bearish pressure again. All right, so I'm still overall is bearish on oil price here, but I will not be adding short position at the moment. I will make sure the price come back to either you come back to 62.5 region, which I just mentioned here. All right, and or either here or let the price break here, then I will add on the short again. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Today I have covered gold price, I have covered Bitcoin and Ethereum, and also cover the oil price, especially on the gold. I just want to give you guys a bit of like a precaution warning that I think a little bit late to short in my opinion. Okay, so thank you very much, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. You can subscribe my channel, and or you can follow my Telegram groups. Okay, where I post our analysis daily. Thank you very much, and have a great week ahead. Thank you.